Okay, looks like I'm live. Hi, everyone. Hey, Brian, I see you dialed in there. How's it going? All right, hello, everyone. Today's video, I'm going to go over some conversations we had on Telegram earlier today about an attacker on Cardano. Now, it may be real or not real, but it seemed like pretty real to me. I mean, at least anyway. So the story goes, this guy came on Telegram today. His name is Zack, and he has a lot of posts on GitHub and on Twitter, and runs a coin called Amovio, A-M-O-V-E-O. I'm going to post all the links down below. And he plans on attacking Algorand and Cardano. And the basic idea of what he was describing is he was going to start attacking smaller, lower value proof of stake blockchains at first. So rather than quote the guy, because it went on for hundreds and hundreds of posts, this went on for a couple of hours, I'm going to put a link down below to the Telegram feed that I copied out and I made a public Telegram feed so you guys can see the anatomy of attacker. The idea of this video is to let people know what techniques an attacker would use to attack proof of stake blockchains like Cardano and Algorand. Those were the examples that he used. And you can learn a lot from that. You can really learn a lot by watching these people. Now, I don't think the guy can actually succeed. I think he'll probably try. I don't think he will be successful. And he seems kind of smart, but also kind of, out there a little bit, for lack of better words. So to give you an idea of the kind of things this guy was saying, the attacks, the general idea of the attack, it's called a soft-fork-bribery attack. Now, the problem with this attack is you would have to bribe slot leaders, pool operators. You have to bribe pool operators to download your malicious software and install it on their pool for it to create a different blockchain where you manipulate the transactions to whatever they want and somehow convince them that they're going to make more money by following your malicious chain. Now, there's a real problem with that. If someone's malicious, they're going to have a really hard time convincing other people to download malicious software. One of the reasons I do these videos is I'm looking out for the little guys. I'm looking out for the traders and the holders and the stake pool operators and the stakers. I'm not looking out for corporations. So if someone tells you, hey, I'm an adversary and this is how I'm going to attack the network, then I think I have a responsibility to let you all know what this attacker is saying and how they plan to do the attack. I actually appreciate this guy, Zack. I appreciate him being open and honest and posting information on GitHub and making it publicly available because he's helping. He's being very helpful. But here are some of the comments, and then I'll check the comments on YouTube here if you guys have anything to say. I'm doing a live feed because I'm lazy. I mean, I've got to get up really early in the morning, and I don't have time to edit the video, so I figured I'll do a live stream. So here's some of the quotes from the link I'm going to place down below. He said, quote, I will sell to get his soft fork malicious code out there. I asked him, how do you plan on doing it? And he said, I will sell it as a useful update to patch an important security vulnerability. That's called lying. It's also illegal. So you can do that, but it is lying. Okay. Another quote is, one plan I've been thinking of. This is a quote from Zack. One plan I've been thinking of is to keep doing soft forks until all the blockchains we are attacking is identical to Amovio. Then we have a reverse fork to merge the blockchains and all the currencies merged at a fixed exchange rate. This guy's been putting a lot of thought into this. So that Amovio could have more money available to make contracts, like when East and West Germany reunified. Okay. Here's another quote. That could be part of his plan too, is every time you fork the code, undo the damage, you're giving me back a bunch of money that I had sold, and someone else, probably in exchange, is losing their money. That's called a scam. It's illegal. If we successfully take over a this is another quote. If we successfully take over a proof of stake blockchain, we can redistribute the coins however we want. That's called stealing. It's illegal. If we are spending $50,000, and his numbers were whacked. This is another quote, but you got to read the link I'm putting down below to a Telegram channel called the Zack attack, or whatever I called it. It's a public channel I just made. Russell and destroyed the guy's math. So the guy says, quote, if we are spending $50,000 to steal several $billion, then we can also afford other costs that might come up. Well, I sure hope so, because that's called stealing. I mean, you said it in your own sentence. You're going to need to pay a lot of lawyers, and you're still going to spend a lot of time in prison. Everybody goes to jail eventually. Everyone's stealing, BitConnect, all the scammers. So the attacks, totally legit. Thank you, Zack, for putting that information out there and making it available. Here's the key. Don't download malicious code. That way people like Zack can't attack you. You don't download malicious code. Don't buy off on some other coin soft fork and saying, oh, I can do this better. And okay, yeah, for sure. Good luck with that. Don't let people bribe you. It's illegal. There's all kinds of like common sense that goes into this, that you can't just look at the math. You got to look at the human factors. You can throw math at me all day. It still ain't going to make any sense. If I think you're a scammer, I'm not going to have anything to do with you. You can say all the math you want. I'm just seeing scam, scam, scam. You guys know what I'm talking about. But I'm looking out for the traders and the holders and the stakers. I'm looking out for you guys. Let's see. I've got some comments here that I can touch on. I've only got a few minutes here, but I'll give you guys all the time I can. The Elite Trance. Hey, Rich. How you doing? I like your clover tattoo. I have a broccoli tattoo. I also have a pineapple tattoo. I don't want to show you. I'll fall off the chair. It's on the back of my leg. Yeah. Okay. This reminds me of the Byzantine consensus that is covered by UC Cal's blockchain course thingy. Yeah. So I trust the professors at IOHK who have doctorate's degree and they've gone through the game theory. I'm pretty sure they've done a significant job. The attack, it always boils down to 51% attack, also known as a 50% plus one attack or a majority attack. But you got to know what the attackers look like. You got to know what they are trying to do. If you understand the people, then you can protect yourself. You can defend yourself against attacks. You can protect the Cardano blockchain. And that is, don't download malicious code. If something looks suspicious, I wouldn't do it. We know what all the official links are. It's daeliswallet.io and Yoroi. You know where the official links are. Make sure you talk to people you know and trust. If someone comes along and says, hey, I want to bribe you to participate in my malicious block, download my malicious software. Here's the biggest question that came into my mind. Okay, if this one person is willing to write malicious code to steal other people's money, what stops them from stealing your money? Nothing. They steal your money too. So I would never participate in some type of soft fork bribery attack, because they'll take my money too, right? That's what a thief does. If they're going to steal other people's money, they'll steal it. So I don't know. I wouldn't do it. Just wanted to let you guys know. I'm going to post all these links down below. I have the first link is the link to the Zack attack. I called it the Zack attack on Cardano Telegram channel. I don't know if I can post that in the comments. I'll post it down below in the description. Let me see. Is it going there? Oh, it did go in there. No, that's not it. It didn't copy it. That's a link to the video. Don't click on that link or you'll get caught in an infinite loop, opening the video inside a video inside a video. Let me see. Can I post this link in there? Yeah, there it goes. That's the link to the Telegram channel if you want to read. It's hundreds of comments. So, oh man, make sure you have your coffee ready before you start reading that. It went on. It went on forever. It went on for hours. But it's a interesting read if you have the fortitude to put yourself through that kind of punishment. Tough. Okay, that's all I got for you. Any comments there? Oh, it works. Crazy Kid said it works. I've got a bunch of other links I'm about to post. I think here's a tweet. Oh, here's why I think this guy Zack is serious. He tweeted Charles in December of 2016. That was over 2.5 years ago on the exact same subject. Pasting it in there. On the exact same subject. It's on that link I just pasted. 2.5 years, and there's extensive GitHub, and I'm putting all these GitHub links in here. I wouldn't touch Abovio coin. Cardano and Algorand, but this Abovio, that's like his malicious blockchain. If anyone's involved with that, dude, get out of it. Because you know what? When this guy pulls something malicious, y'all go into jail together. Y'all share a prison cell with John McAfee. I'm just kidding. You wouldn't get that good of a prison cell, but y'all be in prison with him. I don't think I'm wrong. Pretty sure I'm right. I don't know math. I kind of understand blockchain a little bit, but I know people. I'm going to put the links down below. Thanks for joining, guys. I got to punch out. Y'all have a good night, and I'll post the link shortly. Bye-bye.